Guys, today we are going back to the arena mode in Animal Company. And in this video, I want to go and discuss some of the secret items that you can find within that mode. So I've been playing a ton of the new arena mode in Animal Company VR. And something that I've noticed throughout all of the time that I've put in it is that there is actually a way to get secret items from ore inside of that mode. And today, I want to go and see if we can actually get our hands on some of those secret items and just show you what you can actually use this for inside of the arena map. So if you guys do end up enjoying this video and would like to see more content made on Animal Company, I definitely suggest going and clicking that subscribe button right down below. But with that being said, guys, let's go and make our way over to the good old arena. We're actually not going to be doing any combat today because, as you guys already know, by the way that we're doing this video, we are looking to get the secret item in this map. And I want to go on red team today. Alright, so we're going to go and start the game and jump into all of the craziness that this mode goes and brings. And first things first, if you guys are pretty new to this game mode, you basically have like two weapons you can choose from. You got your shotgun, and you also got your pistols, and you got like little pickaxes on the like top of them too that you use to go and mine ores. And typically, for the most part, you like to go and grab like some of this HP ore to go and regenerate your health. And then basically your main goal is to go and destroy the other team's ores on their side. But what if I told you that these and also the pink ones weren't the only ones that you can go and find? But instead, on the outskirts of the map, there's actually a ton of green spawns that drop a bunch of items. You can get a random assortment of so many things. I mean, from grenades, you can get jetpacks, you can get teleporter grenades. I mean, dude, there is just so much opportunity for all sorts of items to go and find. But there is one that is very, very expensive that I want to go and cover today, because if we can actually go and find this off the beginning, that is going to be awesome. I have no idea if we're going to be able to actually go and find one. It would be great if we're able to actually get our hands on one like super, super early. But honestly, the spawn rate for it is very, very low. So we're just going to have to hope for the best. It doesn't seem like that actually... Oh, I am a dead man. And if I'm being completely real, I have not actually seen this spawn in very often. So that's why I've definitely, like, you know, kind of gathered the idea that this is going to be more of a secret item that is a lot more rare to go and come across. So if we just go and continue to mine these ores, we're going to be seeing a lot of dynamites. We're going to be seeing a lot of sticky dynamites and all sorts of other items as well. But our main goal is we need to get this very large weapon that would be the game changer in this mode. And when I say game changer, boys, I mean, I seriously mean it. This is something that could, like, truly protect your base in a whole different way, bro. The only thing that is a little bit unfortunate about a lot of the way that items work in this game is you can't actually do any other damage with the items that you get out of the green ones. Like, you can go and fight other enemies with it, but you can't necessarily get anything for, like, the actual ores. Like, if I were to go and basically grab, let's say, you know, like one of these dynamites, right? And if I wanted to go and chuck this over on the blue spot and try to get a bunch of this mined, the sad part is these explosions do nothing. The only way to go and do damage is by going and smacking with your weapons and going crazy mode, boys. And each one of these crystals takes about 3 hits. So keep that in mind. But what I'm going to be covering for this video today is something that is basically a secret weapon to go and save your team in a time of need. And I'm not joking you, bro. If you have like one person that is able to go and run over these sections and get their hands on this like super early on, that is going to be the biggest part. I'm honestly kind of surprised we haven't seen one yet, but this just goes to show how rare this item truly is in the game, dude. And it seems like even from mining this, we're able to get company coins and also research points as well. All right, so let's go and make our way back over here. And please, if you wouldn't mind, give me the beautiful item that we are looking for, which you ask and you shall receive. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have our hands on the secret item in this game mode. If you guys aren't familiar, this is a RPG. It is a beautiful weapon, and I love this thing. I'm sure that you've been killed many times in public lobbies by this thing. But if you have a player that is able to get their hands on one of these super, super early in the game, let me tell you, this is the best part about it. If you just go and basically have someone going and collecting these bad boys and kind of keeping them in your zone and preparing for stuff, if you ever have like the entire other team basically going and farming right at the end, this thing right here can be the lifesaver. All you go and do is eat that bad boy, and every player in that section is going to be eliminated, dude. It seriously comes in so clutch. You don't do any damage to your actual crystals, which is nice. And it just comes in like super, super handy if you're having to go and basically protect yourself at the end of one of these games. Like, if it's coming neck and neck and you need to get your way out of that, that's the way to do it, dude. But let's go and hit up another game. I'm going to go to the blue side this time, if you wouldn't mind. I want to go and start the game. I want to see if we can actually get our hands on this again, but I want to see if we can get it faster. I want to see how, like, well our luck actually is going to be in this mode. And it seems like also, wait, if we're still in the same server, we keep all the items that we're spawning here too, dude. What? So we got all the crystals. We got all, like, the, you know, the dynamites and stuff too. This is sick, dude. Okay, please give me a RPG. Please and thank you. I need a new item. Give me the item. It's honestly crazy how much luck it takes to go and actually get your hands on one of these. Like, we've already mined so much of this ore, and this just goes to show you, like, you do not have a great chance of getting this item. It is very, very rare, but again, it is something that comes in so clutch for when you need it, man. Like, if you need some type of way to go and protect yourself on the base, I mean, this is the way to do it. But also, something I want to go and mention in this video is, what do you guys feel about the arena mode so far? Personally, for me, I'm definitely really enjoying the way that the game mode feels and plays. The only thing that I wish, and this is just like looking at it after like a week of being able to play it, is I wish that we could have like another map or something that would allow us to have like more teams. Instead of just like red and blue, what if we had like another side of like, I don't know, like pink and then like yellow on another end, and you have like 4 different teams all fighting each other. So then it makes it like a lot more of like a free-for-all type of thing instead of just like red versus blue. I think that would make it feel a lot more like kind of like a Bed Wars type of style. And honestly, I think that would be super, super fun to go and play. Even if they just make it like a different mode to go and try, like I would be so down to like see something like that in Animal Company. And I feel like, especially for the player size, you could basically do like teams of 3 on each of them. So it'd be like maybe 12 players all in total, and then 4 different teams all fighting against each other's bases. I want to say that would be like the best way to kind of go about it if they're like really trying to keep that, you know, Bed Wars style. And I mean, if we're going to be leaning into Ore Wars, I mean, that would just be something so cool to see, man. All right, somehow we didn't manage to go and get our hands on another RPG in all of that time. But again, if you guys somehow manage to have just like one person on your team going and mining those items to get an RPG, I mean, it can be a huge way to go and help win the game. But I definitely wouldn't say like going out of your way and just mining it the entire game would be like a good strat, because otherwise you're giving the other team a lot more time to go and attack your base while you're away. This is basically something that you would kind of just go and do off the start. Like if you're basically just getting in the game, you jump on over, maybe hit a few of these bad boys like on your routes, and sure enough, we get this on the first try. Now you have this to go and save in your base. You go and drop it right up top for your teammates, or you stay up here, and then you just get right back into the fight and go crazy mode, dudes. But seriously, it's as simple as that. You basically just see if you can get it off like the start of the game. I think your best point is just testing your luck off the start. If you don't have too much luck, kind of forget about it and move on. But with that being said, guys, I think that's gonna make it for this video. Back on some more Animal Company VR. If you did end up enjoying this video and would like to see more content made on the game and possibly some more arena, be sure to go and drop a comment down in the comment section below. But yeah, that being said, guys, that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, keep it toasty, my friends. Laters! I got some shells for you, boy! Oh, it's in his eye! Oh, I fixed it! I would have died! Well, right here. No! Armageddon! Yeah! Why in the heck do you not have clothes? You took my banana, and now you must suffer the consequences!